Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today on the channel we have got part 6 of Eagle Moss's Build a Delorean. In part 6 we are making the front right suspension, similar to the last video when we done the front left suspension, so we should know a little bit more about doing this because it should be exactly the same. So before we start, let's have a quick look inside the magazine. In the magazine, get your parts list. It's exactly the same parts as in the last video, except it's the opposite side round. Obviously your build instructions, a bit all about Biff, about what the filming locations of the movie, the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, and what's coming up in the next issue. So let's get these parts open and start building. Okay, so we've got all our parts out of our packaging. We've got all our screws lined up down the side, ready to be used. So let's get building. The first parts we're going to need, as is with the last one, is this part here, exactly the same as last time. We're going to line that up, get the screw hole in, and we're going to be fitting these with some AM screws. So let's get our AM screws, one for each side. So let's get the first one in, get it lined up. This first one just nipped in. I just want to get the second one in before I screw them completely in. Oh, excuse me. Right, get this last one in. Alright, let's screw them in now. Get them, make sure they're going straight, and screw away. First one in, now we're going for the second one. And that one should be going in a little bit more. There we go. That one's in now. Next we're going to need this piece here. Like last time, it's going to be going up through the bottom. We're going to be securing this in with BM screws. So let's get some BM screws. Get 2 of these. And get it lined up. And just drop your screw in. Just like that. Oh no, it's not lined up. There we go, I think that one's got it. So now we'll get a second one, line that one up, screw him in, that side, and now tighten this side up. Just like that. Now we've got this bit that can move, this bit that can move. Next we're going to need a spring, and we're going to need our EM screw. So there's our EM screw right there, and our spring. As always, push the spring, try and depress the spring a little to get it under, and then we're going to be pushing this down so this bit comes up to show as our screw hole. So let's get our EM screw loaded up. Push that down, start screwing in. There we go. Excuse me. Right, now we're going to be putting this piece on. This piece is going to be our magnet piece, which our brake disc is going to be, and our wheel is going to be attached to eventually. So we're going to be putting this piece and this piece on. So let's get this piece on first. This is going to be attached with CM screws, so let's get 2 CM screws and get this on. So we line this up with the screw holes on the side. And screw in, there we go. And this one as well. Nice and tight. And these parts are going to be movable, so now we're going to be putting this piece in. If I remember rightly, this piece should go this way around. This way around. This way around. So this is the way we want this one. It's going to be far right, and this is going to be held in place with DM screws again. So let's get some DM screws. Need to get him ready, because I remember last time it wasn't easy to hold this. So get it lined up. Just offer the screw in. Might be easier just to move that up a little bit when we get the first one in. So it's going in. I don't know which way it's going now. That way. Oh, that way. There we go. And now we can just put our second DM screw in the bottom, screw it in place. And that's that bit done. There we go, that's that one in place. Now all we need to do is get this brake disc made up and get this spring on here. So we get this spring on here first. And this is going to be going through this little piece here, which is going to be held on with a DP screw. So we can push this through here, get our DP screw, and then secure it in place. So it's going to get the spring on. Get that in there. Now get our screw in. Just like that. I've got that. That's retractable. Now we're going to put in our brake disc on, which is again 3 holes, 2 pinholes and a screw hole. This is going to be secured on with an AP screw. So let's get that on there. And then get our AP screw and secure it in place. Just like that. Now one more screw to go, which is a DM screw, and this is going to be going, I believe, on this side, just like that. So we can actually just connect that to that, and hold that for us. Get our DM screw, line up the screw holes, and screw away. Let's get that lined up a bit better. Actually, I might not let that grab that just yet. Let's lie that down and turn this a little bit get that lined up. There you go. Now I just screw this in. And it's going to hold that for us there. So we're going to have that coming up and down. And that's that issue complete. So next issue, we are got the front steering rack. Steering rack and front plate is coming next issue. That'll be issue 7. That should be with us very soon. So we've got our front right suspension, our front left suspension, which are go that way. We've got our first tyre, we've got our reactor, we've got our Mr. Fusion, and we've also got our completed rear panel with our bumper and license plate. So that's all the parts we've got so far. So issue 7 should be with us very soon. So until then, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.